Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back for more Atelier. First, I want to apologize for not having these streams. Oh, this is where you rest. On a normal schedule. I am just feeling sick, and yeah, I honestly shouldn't even be playing right now, but I really want to play. First, let me explain what we did off stream. I said on the last stream that I was gonna do the side quests off stream, so we could start today, do a little bit of story, do some crafting, and try to progress as much. And as we can see here, I didn't. And the reason why is because I could not do most of these quests. And the reason why is the exactly moment where we stop it is a moment where I am actually extremely limited. We can go to Valmind, we cannot go to the 2 zones we unlock it, nor can we go to the other continent, nor can we go to that random generated dungeon. We literally only have access to Valmind, so I did the best I could with just that, and that's it. If I try to go to the atelier, I trigger a cutscene. If I try to go... Was that in the game? If I try to go to Forgotten Ruins, that triggers a cutscene. If I try to do anything, it triggers a cutscene. I try to deliver the quests on the Star Landing, and that also triggered a cutscene. There was nothing I could do. So I only played very little. We only level up like once or something like that. So I want to grab the cutscenes. There is a bunch of cutscenes for us to grab, and then advance the story, re-unlock everything, then do the side quests, and then spend most of today's streams probably gonna be dedicated to crafting. So let's start doing side quests. Sorry if today's stream also ended up being ending early because I'm not really feeling well. I should not even be streaming. But anyways, Hater, what do you give me some kind of instruction to those other merchants just now? As the restoration plans are proceeding smoothly, I was going over the procurements of goods we'll be needing with them. Is this because we got everything to level 3 maybe? With more people coming, demand for daily necessities as well as raw materials will rise. Luxury goods also becomes a must-have. Luxury goods? Are those really what Halfine needs right now? They often go overlooked, but whenever people settle, a bit of luxury becomes a necessity. If the place they are living is inconvenient, devoid of fun and little joys, people won't stick around for long. I get it. Even if the restoration is a top priority, live with no ways of unwind would be suffocating. Yeah, there is a difference between attracting people and increasing their level of... what's the word I'm looking for? Not enjoyment. The level of their lifestyle. They came here for better life, so if they don't get a better life, they're just gonna move to the next one. Right, procuring these goods is a must, so that we don't end up scoring our progress. And thinking up what those goods might be, as well as preparing them for sale, is our job as merchants. It really is reassuring to have a merchant as wise as you around, Hyther. Yeah, I'm sure the townspeople and even the people overseeing the restoration project, like my sister, feels the same. It's for the town, no. To be more precise, I say I'm doing it to help pay your grandfather back. If you haven't saved me back then, I wouldn't be here now. I only wish he were here to hear those words himself. I haven't give up hope yet. Oh, he's not dead. He'll be back, and I'll be sure to tell him that he's not dead. Oh, I did not catch on that. Huh. For the time being, though, let's focus on making the town restoration a success. We need to make sure there is no place for him. There is a place for him to come back to, after all. Yes, you're right, Hyther. We really are lucky to have you. If I weren't able to think that, I would never be able to pay off my debt. Alright, so... talk to Hyther. Okay. Hello. Nothing new. Okay, let me move away. Move back. No, no new cutscene. Okay. Let's go for the cutscene inside the quest place so we can deliver the quests as I was able to do. Damn those money-hungry snakes, just what do they take us for? What happened, Randolph? I don't think I ever see you this angry. We ordered materials from a certain company. We need them for the town, you see. Yeah, they cancelled the deal with scarcely an apology, stating that they received a large order from the capital. That's horrible. You put your order first, right? Of course, now from a business perspective, it's true that prioritizing the capital order would earn them more. Yeah, it makes sense for them to do, but if they did that without respecting you, that also makes sense for you to be angry. But that's no excuse for violating the terms of the contract that itself agreed to. Yeah, if you want to do something like that, you need to talk to the guy, explain the situation, giving them like a bonus and say, as soon as I finish the order of the capital, I'm gonna prioritize you with some extra stuff like that. Show them like you're not doing this out of lack of respect, but because it really is an opportunity for you and you need to take it. But at the same time, you don't want to burn the bridge. It's complicated, yeah. What's more, this constitute a slightly towards all those who have gathered here to help with the town restoration. A slight. Sorry, I'm not familiar with that word. So I'm gonna say it's like an insult or something. Randolph, let's try looking on the bright side. You're better off not dealing with people like that. And we can gather materials for you instead. If you're fine with that, right, Elias? Yep. Trust, respect is extremely important for business, especially when you're trying to make for long-term relationships. You bet I am. We will show those guys that we will do just fine without them. Especially, like, if you're doing business with a city like this, you are doing things long-term. Do I have the materials? Yes. Okay, let's not give him these two. Can I sort by item level? And let me give some bad ones. Sure. Blind Cure and Frostbite Cure. Actually, use the -1. Perfect. I think I saw they were 20%, so maybe -1 is not just a debuff. Randolph, is this enough to cover what you need? Yes, it is. Thanks for going through all the trouble to get it. And I apologize for losing my composure early. You should all need to see that. No one could blame you for being mad about what happened. Yeah, exactly. Plus, it's actually made me kind of happy to see you get that upset. Because that's proof of how serious you take the restoration of Halfa, of our home. Something wrong? Oh, she looks cute. True that I take the restoration very serious for the sake of the town itself. But there is another reason. In fact, that reason may be the bigger one. Okay. I see. Then do you mind if we ask what the reason is? Not at all. As you know, Halfan is at present no longer receiving aid from the capital. Why? Because of the damage caused by the Apex Veltex, right? It's to the point where they are stretched too thin to send us aid. Okay, so it's not they don't value the city, it's just they don't have resources to help everyone. I really should check the gacha story to see what the fuck this Apex Veltex was. Yes, exactly. As a government official myself, I can understand that decision. However, I can't say I agree with it. It makes sense for the capital to prioritize Apex damage over our restoration efforts. I mean, isn't your restoration efforts to restore the damage? Oh, were we not destroyed by the Apex? We were just abandoned? And then there is some other place who has been destroyed and they are focused on that place? Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's like there was an earthquake somewhere and they are prioritizing the cities affected by the earthquake while we are in the middle of a reformation. Okay, that makes sense. But many people have already come to Halfine for that very purpose. To my mind, being aware of that and still cutting off aid is tantamount to abandon those people. Well, I would say that I was pretty shocked too when I heard we wouldn't be getting aid anymore. A natural reaction to having your hometown restoration deprioritized, and an emotion which those running the country ought to not cause in their citizens. And that is exactly why I want Camilla to be able to return to the capital with her head held high, bearing the achievements I have made in the restoration a success. But at the same time, you are also telling the capital that not prioritizing your aid was also the right choice because you were able to take care of it yourself. I feel bad for saying this, but it kind of sounds like you're even more passionate and reliable than my sister is, Randolph. Passionate. In order for things to proceed smoothly, we need not to only draft up many plans and proposals, but also negotiation on several fronts. And Kamala is exceedingly talented negotiator. Even when our terms are unreasonable, she managed to get the job done. I have no idea Kamala did that kind of work. Both of you are aware she originally came here to investigate the calamity, correct? And yet, despite suddenly being placed in charge of planning and executing the town restoration, she took it in stride. Wow, could it be that Sis is actually way more exceptional than I thought? Yes. She is. That's why I want her to accomplish great things here. So she can move up to a position with a little more political power. I'm confident that no matter what the situation she finds herself in, she will extend as much of a helping hand to the people as she possibly can. That is the reason I apply myself with such fervor, though I'm not sure it counts as satisfactory answer. Satisfactory answer. No, I get it. You're not just trying to restore the town, but also looking to improve the kingdom as a whole. What a grand ambition. But yeah, it does make sense to me. We will work hard to do our part in making that come true. Okay, I want to deliver the quests. Okay, so it delivers automatically when we click here. 1000 SP. Oh yeah, we also finished the one from Aisha. No more requests, no more orders. If I leave the menu and click it again. If I leave the building and come back inside. Okay. Next is you. It's so different, the style of music. Oh, Raze, you're here too. You came to take on a quest? I have indeed. Helping you won't take up all my time, so I decided to handle some of the town quests on the side. It will benefit the restoration effort as well. We are grateful that someone as capable as Raze has come to assist us. It feels like we never have enough hands on deck. I see. Hey, Elias, why don't you take on a quest? We are already doing that. Good idea. We got the time, so what would you like us to handle? Nothing, actually. Raze has already taken care of everything. As a matter of fact, he just accepted our last quest. Serious? You're all out? Now I have too many hands on deck. In that case, why don't you join Raze on his quest? I'm sure there are plenty you could learn from observing such a skilled adventurer up close. What? You can just decide. Fair point. And if ours work together, the job will get done faster and too. Sorry, just a second. Sorry about that. Okay, sounds good to me. Let's get going. Raze, lead the way. Couldn't get a single word in edgewise. I sense a headache coming on. Let me just put on auto so I can drink, and it's done. Okay. Top section of the guide has been updated. Why? Let me just wait until the updates are done, and the moment I say that the updates are. Let's see. Yeah, let's do Forgotten Ruins and walk our way into the atelier itself. Hello, hello. The great Eru has arrived. Were you off investigating some ruins? Pretty much. I want to look around a little bit, but run out of paper to take notes on. You wrote that much? That's say, considering you went alone, you're looking awful clean. I'm guessing you didn't have any run-in with monsters then. I'm an expert at ruins exploration, and as such, I'm very adept at detecting the presence of monsters. By conducting a safe investigation devoid of monsters encounters, I'm able to avoid getting myself dirty. So that doesn't apply when I investigate crawled spaces or places with a lot of mud on the floor. But monsters are also pretty sensitive to the presence of others. So don't they ever notice you? Is it gonna teach us a sneaky system, stealth system? If and when that happens, I'm usually fine as long as I run like there's no tomorrow and conceal my presence and lay low for a while. No matter the dangers I face and no matter how rough up I get, it still counts as a win for me as long as I make it back alive with the results to show for it. Keep talking like that and one of these days you might end up making a mistake you can't recover from. Nonsense, I say. I've failed once in all this time I've been investigating this way. So you have made a mistake. You just admit it. Really, were you okay? What happened? Let's just say it was kind of a mistake, but it's a miracle that I managed to make it out alive. I am interested in her story. I wish she was a party member. You mean you almost died? But that fella taught me to be more careful, so I'm fine now. Besides, monsters weren't the reason I almost died that time. They weren't? Then what got you so close to die? It makes me look so bad, so I'm not telling. That only makes me more curious. Alright. And now, why is there a... I guess... we are supposed to go to the atelier. Okay. Why is there an exclamation point there if we're not supposed to... Because you can get to the atelier by leaving the place? Maybe. New materials, because I did not come here after gathering level 3. Also, I need to kill you. We need to kill 10 of these guys. So might as well. Oh yeah, we got a ton of SP points. We should spend those points. I learned something when I was doing my grinding. So let me talk about that. The right line of the tree. These are the unite attacks. These are the free attacks we get when we are doing the follow-ups. And that's, you can see that I already invested a ton of points there, because why wouldn't I invest a ton of points in this stuff? His is the worst one because he's normally the third one. But it's still. Also, let me grab the level 3. Nice. These are good, but I don't think we need it right now. Level 15. We are level 21. Deals add damage to enemy, advance the town card on the next ally. Sure. And we should learn this next. Can I learn this yet? No. Okay. God, I feel like shit. It's okay. Just wanna play some Atelier. We're gonna play Atelier. Getting a lot of new random items. Did I came here before after getting the X and the cycle and the scythe? I don't think I did. Dun. Pyong. Okay. Oh, day night. Okay. Okay, we were going here to meet Rezna. Okay. Oh, this is your atelier, yes. Actually, I found it like this. It sort of decided to use it. So I don't know about calling it mine. Well, may I take a look around? Yes, I don't remember she being this extremely forward in the gacha, but I also play very little. Feel free, look around how you like. Sorry. What with the weird hole over there? That's a dimensional path. The easiest way to put it is that it's a road that leads through another dimension and connects to a faraway place. Oh, I think I got the idea. I have no clue that kind of things existed. If it piques your interest, how about you go through? I'll have to refrain. I can't leave Riesna's side. Of course, you're her knight after all. Thank you for the tour, Ries. My time in the atelier was everything I hoped for. I'm glad you enjoy. I was a bit worried since I don't understand what most of these things are for. Actually, this place is full of things I don't understand either. Wait, really? I thought you'll be familiar with pretty much everything. Well, the atelier I use is a bit of a peculiar one, thanks to my mentor. I mean, it's been tweaked with special spaces that allow multiple people to synthesize together, making alchemy possible even with little mana. The older methods of alchemy requires an enormous amount of mana, so they can't be used anymore. That's why I'm curious to see what kind of atelier and synthesis methods you have been using. Are you saying that I'm doing different? From the way you do things? Yes, our methods don't seem to resemble any I have heard of before either. This place must be something really special if it can be used for completely new methods of alchemy. It's an incredible discovery, but there is so much I don't understand, so that's all I can really say for now. So even you don't completely understand it. And if only I have a teacher too, someone who could teach me how to properly use an atelier. Our methods might differ, but I'm sure some tricks of the trade are still the same. If you like, perhaps I could teach you a little bit of alchemy. Really? You wouldn't mind? Not at all. I'll be glad to help a fellow alchemist on her journey to mastery. Thank you so much. Being taught by a real practicing alchemist like you is a dream come true. I'll say there is no reason to turn down a lesson from someone who have a hand in defeating well decks. Please teach me, Rezna. Be as relentlessly strict as you want to be. I can take it. I wasn't planning on being that type of teacher, but I will do my best to teach you everything I know. And I'll try to be as true and clear as I can. Tutorials! Or not? I'll start with a brief overview of the word alchemical principles. After that, we'll put theory in practice. I'll show you how to mix ingredients in the cauldron and how to properly prepare and use the various instruments. After that, we'll go over the correct handle of mana and ingredients, and then... This is a lot more than I was expecting. Finally, I'll explain the most important precautions to bear in mind when dealing with other defects. And I think that just cover the basics. Ready to start? Yes, I'll try my best. Thanks for the lesson, Professor Desna. Professor? Don't call me that. You make me blush. Teru teru. Oh, she doesn't know. My brain feels like on fire. There is so much taking and I can't get the hang of it. I'm sorry, Rias. I'm a terrible teacher. That's not it. You make things super easy to understand. Oh yeah, this game doesn't have like an alchemy level up or skills. That's why, as hard as it is, I want to keep it until I get it right. At last, if that's not too much trouble for you. Not at all. I'm having fun too. I'm glad you want to keep going. Okay, one more push then. Maybe this is what's gonna unlock the alchemy skill 3 or something like that. I'm exhausted, but I have fun and I learn a lot. I'm glad. If there's anything you don't understand from now on, just come to me and I'll tell you what I can. Hey, what made you take alchemy in the first place, Rias? Just pop up in front of me. I guess it was because Shay told me to give it a try. Yeah. That's all it took? When we first came here, I realized that Rias possessed a strange sense that I didn't have. So I thought that maybe she could do something with it. It was just a hunch, though. But if I can learn how to do more with alchemy, the reconstruction of Halfine, or the truth behind the tragedy 12 years ago, might be within our grasp. That's why I'm grateful for Shay for telling me to give it a try. Don't be silly, I owe you a lot too. You're the one who is helping me figure out what happened to my dad, and help solve the mysteries of the Geist core he left me. A nice couple. So that's her goal. Now I understand why she wants to improve her alchemy skills so badly. That settles. I have to teach her everything that might help. I learned a lot from all of that. Thanks, Professor Desna. You're not allowed to call me that outside of class, right? I'm not used to this kind of thing. In that case, how about I stop you calling you my professor and start calling you my friend instead? Resna-chan. Please do, I'll be much happier with that. Glad to hear it, and since we are friends, feel free to lose up a bit. No need for formalities anymore. Yeah, Resna-chan. I'll do my best. Now, Rias, I want you to take what you just learned and use it to synthesize something. Oh, like a graduation exam? Exactly, let's see. Why don't you try making a lightning bomb? Wait, what did they call? Rona Stone? I think it was Rona Stone or something like that. Okay, I'll try my best. Let's hope I have all the ingredients. Alchemy, read Intro to Alchemy 1. Learn honey, pure water, Zetel, cloth, scythe, refresh oil, craft and loof, bugnet, monochrome glasses, star staff, guardian spear, parrying dagger, traveler vest, leather protector, but tail, blue neutralizer, green neutralizer, and fuck ton of recipes. Oh yeah, you're gonna do a lot of crafting. Try performing recipe morph using the techniques Rizna taught you. Press triangle to touch the crystals. When you have an ingredient that allows the recipe to morph, the crystals on the category that can morph will glow rainbow. Recipe morphs can also be checked from the recipe tree. Oh, there's a recipe tree. Recipes and morph can be checked on the recipe tree. Zeppelin water is required to morph a bomb into a lightning bottle. Confirming a selection of the recipe tree will begin synthesis. Please select the bomb. Add the required ingredients add the required ingredients and proceed to adding arrange ingredients. Okay, it's not it's telling me you're gonna use this stuff. You must link color gift in order for the recipe morph to activate. Select. Okay, so we need to morph the entire line from the diamond into the final item because that's the one that will morph it. Once the condition is fulfilled, press triangle to perform the morph. So you can still use the ingredients, but not... Oh, you keep the traits. Oh, you keep the traits. Oh, that's how we are gonna do high level stuff. Oh, we are gonna have to do an entire fucking tree. Okay. Bomb have morphed into a lightning bomb. Once recipe morph has occurred, ingredients can add it once again. Now make it. Oh, I can choose. Do I even want to add critical blessing well made? I kind of want to add destruction plus. So let's first submenu. No, not submenu. No, we cannot add select submenu. Okay. So are all the blues here? Yes. So speed charge. Chip. Bolt use chip. Wasn't there a destruction plus? I could swear I saw one. No, I don't see any. So let's put... What about here? There is critical blessing. I need something that is green on the right. Okay, they don't fuse. Inflict burn destruction plus. Do I have another destruction plus here? And then they also don't combine. Okay, so they don't combine if they are equal. So what is the material that we have to combine? I should not be thinking too hard about it. Let's instead focus on power. This one would give me 42 power, and that's good. Any other item I really want to? This gives me uses minus 142. 142 is not bad. Is there anything we can combine? Do I prefer critical blessing or do I prefer another destruction plus? I guess just destruction plus is not bad. Let's just not overthink it. This is a nice recipe, so let's just do it. And then you're gonna do it with another... Oh, this is gonna be gigantic by the end. Excellent, this is perfect, Elias. I'm amazed you finished so fast. Thanks, it calls you taught me so well. Would you look at that, they really seem to get along. Probably because they're both alchemists, they have a lot in common. Even these turn out to be a bit different from the ones I have made in my atelier. It could be the difference in our methodology, but that just means you're adding your own special flavor to your work. Resna, is it about time we get going? Oh, you're right, I completely forgot. Sorry, Rias, we need to be on our way. Are you sure? You're welcome to stay as long as you like. Thanks, but we are actually handling a request right now. We got some friends waiting too, knowing they might come and drag us away if we take too long. We better gotta move on. Well, Rias, we'll be going now. Thanks for everything, Resna. I'd like to thank you as well. It was my pleasure. You showed me something wonderful. Yes, you managed to become an alchemist all by yourself, in this world as it is right now. That is something extraordinary. I just don't... I wanna keep playing. Don't quite feel that... It doesn't quite feel that way. Sorry, I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, we are not gonna be playing too much more today. I'm just gonna see if I can unlock some stuff so I can do the side quests, and then probably gonna stop. With special skills like yours, Diaz, I'm sure you'll become an amazing alchemist someday. I hope you can spread alchemy through the world and make lots of people happy. I wanna play. I like this game. I feel like shit. I like that. Thanks, Rizna. Just let me know if you have any trouble. I'll try to help you as much as I can. Let's go for you too, Reis. Oh, and please look out for Rias and her friends. Got it. You take care of yourself, Rizna. Hey, Rias, I wish you all the best with your goals. Until next time. I think I skipped a text. No. Thanks for telling Rizna about me, Reis. Don't mention it. I was just talking idly about my life here. And I need to leave again. Fuck! Okay. Let's keep going. We just met, but she's giving me a lot to think about. To be honest, what really made me want to keep going with alchemy was it was convenient for me. So I could use it to help the town and solve the mystery behind the tragedy 12 years ago. I was only thinking about what I wanted. But alchemy is much bigger than that. It can bring happiness to so many people on a much wider scale. He has not taught me that today, so I made a decision. I'm gonna start taking alchemy more serious and work hard to make the whole town happy. Sounds like talking to Rizna was the right move. I like what I'm hearing. I'm with you all the way. Great, thanks, Yuchi. Okay, okay, so now I can go back to the areas. Okay, so we should be able to do more side quests now. Let's do as many story sections as I can. And then we'll see. And then grab a bunch of side quests, and I can do that on my own time, because I can do those like a minute at a time. Nice one, Reis. Skillful display. You make it look easy. I wanted to do alchemy today. That was nothing now for the rest of them. Funny. You. Reis, are you okay? Oh. Are you hurt? No, I'm all right. What was that about? Shouldn't have been a breeze for you? There was extenuating circumstances. It looked like something made you hesitate right before your attack. Haven't you slayed countless puny before? What was so special about that one? No, it's just... What are you hiding? Come on, out with it. We are friends, aren't we? Nakama? Right, if it's something bothering you, we'll hurry you out. It's not that big of a deal, really. Just that it looked like someone I knew. Oh, I think there was a character in the Monarchian series. I don't know, because I did not play your game, but I do think I have seen a character like that, because I have already spent time like checking characters lists and stuff when I was playing the gacha. I think I remember something like that. The Puni did? Are you serious? Quit messing with us. We are asking because we care, you know. What do you mean someone you knew looked like a pony? Besides, all the pony have the exact same face. And they are cute. Would you calm down? That may be true, but I was friends with a pony back in my world. So I can sort of tell by the expression whenever a pony is good or bad. Expression? Do you really expect us to believe you have a pony friend? Look, that pony reminded me of someone I knew, so I hesitated for a second. That's all that is to it. So don't worry about me, I'm fine. Anyway, we are done here. What with him? No idea, maybe it's a wanderer thing. Oh, right. I hope we can find a way to return to his word someday. Michiu, let's do what we can to help him out. Yeah. Raise skill tree has been unlocked. Oh! Nice. Nice. I want additional attack. Okay, yeah, that's probably priority 1, and then getting the skills into number 2. Okay. Gold spike fruit. Yeah, let's not waste too much time here. Oh, there's something in the atelier. Okay, let's go there. My throat hurts. I get you, man. I get you right now. What's wrong? Did you catch a cold? No, it's not that. I end up inhaling a bunch of dust that got kicked up in the ruins. Ever since then, I've been having throat problems. Ah, it stinks. Yeah, I heard. It's shit. You poor things. Oh, I know. I can make you some throat medicine. Medicine? Is that gonna be bitter? What, not good with bitter stuff? Don't treat like me, little kid. I never said that. In fact, I love bitter stuff. So yes, make it as bitter as you can. And they say all good medicine has bitter aftertaste. I have a feeling something too bitter would be bad for your throat right now, though. Plus, I'm pretty sure Eddie is just trying to act up. I should try to make the medicine as sweet as I can. Sweet medicine is always better. Healing elixir. Do you have the recipe for that? Let me make one of these. It doesn't matter. Just pick whatever. Oh, we don't have a lot of wood. We should grab some more. Matter. Just picking whatever. There we go. Gnat. Where is the... Here. Oh god, are there skill 3 for every single item? Oh god, there is a skill 3 for... Oh no, these ones are... Okay, are there... is it for each category? Maybe. Oh, that is so much shit for me to craft. Okay, but a lot of these are already related to others. So, for example, plant food is inside the pure water tree. This is from craft. That gets loof. Bomb, ice bomb, lightning bomb, and then a bunch of more bombs. Unique candy has its own 3 weapons, and then with Sylvana makes the level 2 staff. Yeah. Can I make Sylvana? We need the balls. We can buy the balls, and we make Sylvana with ingot. Okay. With Sylvana, yeah. With Sylvana, with moth cloth, which we can make with alchemy fiber probably. Which is why I'm angry when they auto-sell sold those. Rather than with Moth. Godstone? Do I have Godstone? Gathering location. Okay. Maybe I just need a higher level to... with blue bunny become something else. Monochrome, and we have nothing. And these are the upgraded. Okay, so we cannot upgrade these by just crafting better ones. You need specifically recipes. Oh, blue and green like this. Okay. Okay, so it's probably something from the... from these, one of these. Okay, let's not worry too much about right now. Maybe we're just gonna get those naturally. Okay, yeah, let's just try to make sure the game is kind of open. And then I'm gonna stop and then we can continue tomorrow. Hopefully I'm better. It's a little beyond what we can handle by simply being frugal. We've done everything we can to bring the prices down anymore, and... No, Hiker, you've done enough for us. We can't possibly ask more of you. I'm probably gonna be doing a bunch of craft off-screen too, just to fill up the alchemy recipe tree. I'm not gonna do the important ones. So, for example, the metal ores for the weapons and for the items. Those we are gonna do on stream. But if it's just like, let's do the blue, then the green, then the tail, then this, then that. Those I can do those off stream. I have a bunch of like 10-15 minutes of free time around the day, then I can just boot the game up and do a little bit. Sorry, it's not a bad time? No, it's alright. We were just talking things over. Nothing you need to worry about, okay? Are you sure? It sounds like a pretty important discussion. I feel like shit. It's just the same old routine. We are having a bit of difficulty keeping the restoration plans going, that's all. That's all? That's it. But that's serious. Is it because of a lack of funding? Yes, our currently difficulties boil down to a lack of funds and materials. Thanks to the fairies, we are set as far as personnel go, but we still haven't found a way to compensate for those two big shortages. I have made many trips to the capital and the surrounding towns, but they all have their own troubles to deal with, so it never goes anywhere. Exactly. Everyone already has their hands full with problems at home. They are more likely to ask us for help, if anything. If it weren't for the one-tax trouble, this wouldn't be happening. I feel like World-tax is way too big of a deal in this game, at least right now, establish the story, for the game to not explain this shit. How is World-tax connected to us? Well, as officials, Camilla and Randolph might have difficulty explaining this, so allow me. Some time ago, a remote... okay, we are gonna explain this shit. Some time ago, a remote island in the Kur province was attacked by Apex World-tax, which was then defeated. You have heard about this already, right? Of course, everyone knows about that, except the players. It was major news. Right, defeating an Apex was considered impossible, so proving that it could be done was a historical moment. This was, of course, joyous news, as I'm sure Camilla and Rodolph will agree. However, facing such a prodigious power requires a lot of preparation, to put it lightly. We are talking about the sort of preparations you normally associate with a full-scale war. The sheer amount of supplies and funds needed was astronomical. Wait, are you saying Halfine chipped in as well? Of course, Apex casualties aren't just a regional problem. They concern everyone in their kingdom of Lantarna. World-tax is gone though, right? Can't we be the ones to ask for support this time? World-tax didn't disappear without cost or injury. The devastation it left behind defines the imagination. So we are just Reiterating the point that we already learned on random storyline. Okay. Under the circumstances, it is understandable that the state would prioritize aiding Kerr province. Indeed, but it means that our supply of funds and materials has been reduced for the time being. So you've been having to keep up the restoration effort with much less help from the capital. Exactly, and we are at our limit. If anything else were to happen, the economy of the town would grind to a halt, and we wouldn't be able to hire a soul. Given the circumstances, it's also possible that instead of being restored to the previous amount, aid from the capital will dry up completely. No, the town, and my poor sister. Let me help. Yes? Sis, tell me what supplies you need. I'll figure out how to make them with alchemy. Yes. As for the funds, well, I can give you a bit from the shop sales. It won't be much, but I'll help you, Rias. You need someone to mind the shop while you're out doing alchemy after all. Ah, you mean it? Of course, this is our hometown, mine and yours. Come learn wonderfully. Doesn't this just lift your spirits? Here we have two resourceful and reliable comrades willing to help us out. Too early to give up yet. Let's each do what we can. I'll travel around and do my best to raise some funds. There are always someone willing to help. And I may have some good news for you about that Geist Core soon too. Really? Yes, if all goes well, we're able to open up a new dimensional path and maybe even got your hands on some rare finds. Alright, let's give everything we got and get Halfan back on its feet. What a terrible headache of a restoration plan this is. We are out of alternatives at this point though. Yes, let's see things through to the end. Town development investments. You can use investments to increase the number of visitors to half. The number of visitors will affect the number of sales. There are 5 different areas you can invest. When your investments in area meet the certain condition, the rank will increase. An increasing rank means increasing visitors, and it will also have a positive effect on your adventuring, synthesis, and shop. Additionally, if you obtain a town level limit increase to ranking up, each district will have its level cap raised, allowing restoration to progress even further. Let's check it out. Okay, more quests. Okay, it's the same ones. That's fine. Welcome. Okay, it's the same one. That's fine. Where do I do investments? I guess the game is gonna teach me that. Return to the alchemy. Why? Oh, we already done it. Okay. Now management. Investments. Okay. I'm gonna stop the stream here because I really need to. We are not gonna be saying goodbye because next stream we are absolutely gonna put these two together, so no real need to. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you join me tomorrow. Bye bye. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome to the second part of this stream. We are gonna continue doing alchemy, but first let me talk about what I have done off stream and how moving forward I'm going to try to do least amount of things possible off stream. So first, I did some quests, as one might expect. Last time I did the golem, the plant, and the puni, so this time I did the other 3. I don't know where demons are. But I did this. I tried to not grind anything in terms of fighting more. As you can see, we did not even level up. But moving forward, I'm not gonna be continue doing this off screen because We are already over leveled. This game is an easy game. We are absolutely gonna be over gear because I love the alchemy system. So this is just overkill. This is completely overkill. I may do some for money if we need money, and I may do it if they give us materials that we don't have. But in general, by the way, let me go deliver these quests. But in general, I'm gonna not do this anymore off stream. What I did aside from that, I did one run of Lemon Marsh, Blade Grassway, and Garden of Serenity, simply because compared to the last time we did, now we have a bunch of exploration equipment, now we have Gathering level 3, so I did that and got a lot of new materials, so that was good. Yeah, that's a lot of SP and money. It doesn't give us... Oh, what is this? Oh, the dispatch, okay. So now, yeah, now that I have done, I can grab this again. We are going to grab this. I'm not gonna grab this one. We are gonna grab this, and if we finish it then naturally, I will come back to it. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to complete these quests. The other thing I did, let me think. The other thing we did was alchemy. I did a bunch of alchemy. I tried to do every single recipe we have to try to unlock as much of the recipe trees as I could. There is still a few holes, as you can see, like I haven't done this one, and we could. I haven't done this one. There is still a few holes here and there, but I just tried to unlock as many things as I could, and I tried to learn a little bit of the alchemy system. And I'm gonna be talking more about that as we start doing some alchemy, because we are gonna be doing some alchemy today, as in right now. I did do a new set of weapons and armors, but I try to intentionally make them bad. So here you can see, like, the traits don't do jack shit. I try to, like, not doing good stuff, but when I was making the armors, I kinda just gave up on that. So we have this one, which is really fun. And I did this one. This one was not done on purpose. It's just when I was crafting the armor, pretty much everything I have was defense speed charge, because I was trying to make charges because I like making charges. Also, we have some new items because I make those as I was crafting. So, oh, let me also equip this one. So that is that. The weapons is what I decided. I'm not making good weapons off screen. I did not make any accessories because I want to make those on screen. We are gonna be doing weapons with triple attack and speed charge because that's a good ability early game. I'm not sure what's the best ability we have access, but I know that this one is easy to make and it's good enough. And also I was really surprised that we could traits that we could do it this early. Sorry, that's not what I mean. I'm surprised we could stack traits, because normally in Atelier games the traits you can only use one. So I was thinking it's gonna be like attack and defense charge, attack speed charge, and all status charge. But no, you can stack in this game, so you can just make 3 with this one. Oh, we can put this on accessories. I cannot put this on armor, but I can put it on accessories. We could have the accessories also be a triple. That would be good. Why am I using this and not our status charge? Because our status charge gives points to... It's 5 for HP, attack, defense, and speed. And between 5 points of defense and HP or 5 points of attack and speed, I prefer attack and speed. So I prefer... This is 20 points, this is 20 points, but these ones are in status I care about more. There are some other interesting abilities down here. For example, like, this is good. There was one, this one is also really, really good. I wish we could put this, but putting this on the weapons is gonna take quite a while because I don't know the path to it. Well, I haven't checked, maybe I do know, but these are basic weapons, and by the by the end of this stream, all the 3 weapons we are gonna craft now are gonna be obsolete. So on a way, there isn't really much of a point. Oh god, I have so much SP. I guess, yeah, just deliver quests, right? Yeah, that makes sense. In a way, you could say that we shouldn't be doing these weapons because, again, they're gonna be obsolete by the end, so it's better to just wait until you unlock better ones. But playing around with the alchemy system is, in my opinion, one of the best parts of these games. So if the game finally gave me the chance to play around and I'm not playing around, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to play around with alchemy. So we are gonna do that. Let me just finish putting these points. Okay. Anything else? I don't think so. So, first thing we're gonna do is make a recipe. The weapon we are gonna do is this one. We are gonna start with Star Staff. Doesn't matter. And then we need to put a silver here. And then do... Okay, what do I need? I need 3... Okay. There is something else. Let me put a drawing tool here. Is this... Why can't I move this? Let me move this. Okay, can I draw here? Yeah. Okay. We are gonna. So first thing I need to talk about. I learned 2 things while I was experimenting. The first. Why are you like this? Sorry, the window is just in a really weird place. The first thing I learned was, depending on how you craft, you can change the color that is gonna be resulting this thing. And traits don't need to be in sequence to combine. In my opinion, I was playing thinking something like, let's say you have... No, I cannot write there. Let's say you have something like power, and then X and Y, and then you try to add speed. In my opinion, I thought what was gonna happen is that power was gonna move out, and then it's gonna be X, Y, and speed. Because, in my opinion, what I thought was that power and speed was only gonna combine if power was on the 3rd slot. I thought that only 2 traits that were side by side could be combined. But no, the traits don't need to be side by side. You can have power on the 1st slot, something on the 2nd, and then add speed on the 3rd, and power will combine with speed. So what we need is 3 power, 3 and 3 speed. Some of the ingredients we can mess around with. So for example, in this ingredient, we can mess around. But on the 3rd and 1st ingredients, we cannot mess around. So, at least I don't think so. Yeah, no. So, what? We have a speed charge here. Okay. Anything else I have? There is a speed charge here. This speed charge is yellow and this one is yellow. Okay. Do I have anything else? No. Okay. So we need the 2nd material. I'm gonna put this material 1. I need it to be yellow on the left side. And this is speed. So I have 1 speed. Okay. This one can be speed or power, and this one we have an attack charge if it's blue, attack charge if it's yellow, attack charge if it's red. And we do have a lot of attack power actually. Filter. Let me filter. This actually is gonna be easier than I thought, I think. Okay, yellow, blue, and red. The left one is yellow, so this one's difficult. So I need the left the right side to be blue or red. Okay. So this one needs to be blue or red. If we are gonna go with attack charge here, which we could. If I go for speed charge, okay, it's faster this way. Then it has to be green. Okay, so there is a path where we could go green. Okay, let me put whatever just so I can see the other side. Okay. How do I... This way. And then we morph to second tier. And then we need 3 more traits. This one has to be green on the left. Okay. What options do I have? We have a speed into yellow. That's it. Okay. So the second material also needs to be yellow on the left. And then it's gonna be here, and on this side there is a power here if it's green. What else do I have? Filter, trait, tech charge. Tech charge has to be green. Green for attack, green for speed, and red, or was it pink or blue? I think it was blue. For attack, okay. Okay, so there is a speed one here, there is an attack one here, and then in the other one we could have 2 attacks. So I need 2. I need 2 Silvernia. What's the name of the I need 2 Sylvania, which are yellow on the left side, one is blue or red on the right side, and the other is yellow and green on the right side. Okay. I have it was 2 speed on the first one and 1 speed in attack on the second one, so both need to be attack. Yeah, okay. So doesn't matter. What matters is I need this one to be yellow on the left side. Yes. Filter, left side yellow. And then the right side has to be red. There we go. This trait needs to be attack plus. Do I have attack plus? I have attack plus. Isn't this the same one I was... No. Okay. And then this one just needs to connect. And not be speed charge, because I don't need too much speed charge. Okay. Craft. And then the second one needs to be... Doesn't matter. Needs to be filter, yellow on the left side, and then green on the right side. Perfect. Disconnects. Can I have an attack charge here? No. Okay. And then this needs to be a green one with attack charge. Please have a green one with attack charge. No. It doesn't. Okay. What can I put here? I can put speed charge, and then I can... Oh, is it gonna work? I think we're gonna be lacking one. Do you not have any attack charge? Okay, there was a different way to manipulate. I think if I don't add this ingredient, this one defines the color, yes. Oh, but then... No, but then I cannot have it be yellow-green. Oh, this annoys me a little bit. I did not expect to not have the way to make it. We can see. We can see. Let's go it anyway, and then we will see what we can make. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens with what we have. This can be whatever. For this first, I am just going for item level, I think. Just whatever is gonna make it the highest level for basic attack, but it doesn't really matter at the end. Okay, so first red, there is a speed charge. Do I have an attack charge? No. We do have a speed charge. Okay, so red into yellow. And then this bar, yellow into red. And then here, I can put this attack charge. Yes. And then morph into second tier. I think this one was... Okay, let's see. Speed. What we have here? Speed. And then yellow into... I have another... I have a speed... Or no, I can have attack or speed here. Okay, what do I have here? It is this attack... into this one. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Yes. There we go. That's for me. This is the joy of Atelier. I love doing shit like this. I love doing shit like this. Always a joy. Range, extra attack, and speed. And a B rank, which makes 0 difference. But it doesn't matter because I'm happy. Okay, let me clear this recipe I did. And let's start the second one. We want this spear. Yes. Okay. Put whatever. Okay. Oh, it's the same materials. How many do I still have? We still have 1 speed there. Okay, so I still have 1 speed here. This is gonna be whatever. And the third slot, we do have an attack charge on red. Oh, we have an attack speed charge here. Oh, we could make something already, I think. Let's see. Because then I don't need to use all 3 materials on this final square. There is an attack charge here. So all I need is a green on the left with speed charge. What other option I have for pink? Let me go to the end first. Defense charge, HP charge, Dex charge. Attack charge. Okay, so the only thing I need here Unless there is another way we could do it. If there is a speed charge here. Do I have... filter... We can just create one, but... just to save time. No, there is a speed charge here. Yes. Red. So I just need a yellow on the right side. We don't have a yellow on the right side. Okay. So to make this, we need the left side to be green and has speed. Okay, this one's gonna be easy. So I need the green on the left side with speed charge. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Actually it does matter. Do we have a speed charge here? Do I have a speed charge here? No. Speed charge. There we go. Start synthesizing. Can I just try to increase the level of the material? Sure. Level 20. Don't think it's gonna make a difference, but... Oh! I forgot about, you know, making it green on the left. Okay. Green on the left. And then the right side doesn't matter. And... speed charge. Oh, we still have... Good. It's gonna be green on the left. Yes. Go back to... Oh, I need the basic material. Okay. Whatever. I should have made them a little bit higher level, but that's... We don't need this level of min-maxing when we are just making this shit. Okay, so what was the recipe again? It was speed charge here. And then attack charge here. And then golden thread. More. The fact that we can put golden thread there makes it so much easier. And then attack charge here. The green, yes. And then whatever we put here, it cannot be yellow on the left side. Because if it's yellow on the left side, it's gonna inherit the trait. And it's gonna fuck things up. So... 68 attack. 69. Do we have 70? I'm assuming not. So we're just gonna pick whatever 69 does. Okay. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, for the final one. Whatever. What do I have here? Blue. We have a speed charge. Can I add... What else do I have here? Let me add this speed charge. And then I need this to be an attack charge. Perfect. More. And then attack or speed. It's very possible that we are not going to be able to make the third one because it's very much, yeah, it's very much dependable on getting a lot of good stuff. All I have is speed. I can add a second speed here. And then an attack one here. If we're assuming we have an attack one. Oh, I can make moth cloth here. Oh, I can make attack if I want to. Okay, we can make an attack one here. I could make this... No, because I'm this whatever I put here is going to... Unless I put a yellow like this. Do I have something here? No, but I could put whatever here. And then it's going to inherit this and this. So I would need to remove this one. I would need this one to be attack. And this one to be attack and speed. We need attack and speed between these three. There is an attack and speed here. So here I need an attack that is yellow and green. But instead of speed charges is attack charge. Okay. We can make this. We can make this. So I need a yellow... Sorry. Yellow with... No, green... No, fuck. What a... Shit. What did I need again? And that's why you write things down. It was... Whatever on the... The left is whatever, right? Anything but green. Yeah, it was yellow into green. Yellow into green. Let me... Yellow... into green. And I need to be an attack charge. I hope we still have attack charge left. Submenu. No, this one doesn't matter. This one is the one that matters. We have attack charge. And here it doesn't matter. No! Fuck, I forgot. It has to be green on the right side, and then the left side can be whatever. Oh, we can craft these ones. Yeah, this one's is shit we crafted. Oh, this could work. Do I not have a single? No, we do have red here. Do I have... What do I have here? Do I have attack boost? We have attacking gear. No, I need something... I need a whatever because... Yeah. Why is it not changing colors? Do I need the completely line? I thought I just needed both left and right sides to be... I guess I misunderstand how the color system works. Okay, we need the right side to be green, and then the left side to be blue. And then we put whatever, and now I need a green with attack boost. What attack boost do I have here? Filter, traits... Charge. No green. So it needs to be from this or this. Which means it needs to be from this. Which means we need to make the... What was the... We can make a custom item here. Because I can make this alchemy clay. Do I not have a single pink into red, right? Yeah, okay. So I need an alchemy clay that is... let's go yellow into green, because that's what I wrote initially. Put whatever. So this one needs to be yellow into green. And there has to be an attack boost somewhere. Perfect. Do I have... Yes. And this can be whatever. Nice. Before I craft with this, let me just do... Since I only crafted one, duplicate it just to save it. Because I'm not sure if I want to do accessories. Anyways, we made the clay, so now we make this. And then here we do attack charge. Whatever. Whatever. Yes. Okay, now pairing dagger. Doesn't matter. And then let's go back this into second speed charge, into attack charge, morph, swap. This is speed. Oh, this was whatever, right? Okay, this one was the one we just made. An attack charge. What is the thing I just made? Yellow into green attack charge. Here we go. And then on the right side, it's this one. And this one just needs to connect. But it has to connect not only to the right side and not to the left side. Yeah. Okay. Do I have a 69? Do I have a 70? No. Okay. So we just put whatever here. And then craft. Beautiful. And we have our new set of equipment. At least of weapons. That's not the button, that's not the button. And yeah, alchemy. I love this part of Atelier. I know that some people don't. Some people prefer to just rush forward, but I like doing this shit. Do I want to do the same for accessories? Kinda. But I don't want to bother right now. I think accessories I don't worry as much. And armor we already make a decent one with these ones, so I think I'm satisfied in stopping this section of alchemy here. Let me close this. Okay, and yeah, that's alchemy. And as the playthrough advances, we are gonna be doing this a bunch more because I like this shit. Let's go back to story now. There are 2 quest lines to do. I have no idea what the purple one was because that was not there when I was looking at the game and doing the alchemy, so I have no idea what that is. So let's find out. Oh, is it to deliver? Okay, okay. It's to deliver because now we did complete it. Okay. Oh, this looks so warm. Oh, sorry. Let me just, because I have something. Okay. It looks so warm. Thanks, Rias. Sorry, Phil. I might not use it just yet. Huh? Why? Well, this town is actually really nice. I'm thinking of staying here a little longer. I see. I'm glad you like Halfine. Well, let me know what you think of the clothes when you get a chance. Of course. Thanks again. The one we gave to her was the one we got on a random location, so it's the one. Not the way to place orders with Mu. So it's the one that it was not made with alchemy. But okay, she's happy with it. There is another quest here. Okay, it's your quest. Ew. Oh, what's the matter? You look exhausted. Are you on a quest or something? No, I've been doing some farm work. Farm work? Why would you, of all people, take to the fields? It's gardening your secret hobby or something? I'm merely lending a hand, that's all. Actually, the old man who runs this farm mistook me for a crop thief. A crop thief? How could you stoop so low? I trusted you, man. I did no such thing. I just got lost after dark and wandered into the field. Then the farmer spotted me. Anyone would have looked suspicious under those circumstances. I tried telling him it was all misunderstanding, but he just wouldn't listen. And that's how I got stuck working out here as punishment. Sounds like you really got yourself in a bind. That's pretty rough. Oh, how long are you gonna keep slacking? Get back to work. Is that the farmer? That's him, alright. Why did this have to happen to me? Well, it's not like you did anything wrong. Why don't we go with you and try to smooth things over? Don't bother, he won't listen anyway. I'll help out here a little longer. Besides, I heard the old man got a bad back. He's been having a hard time. He needs to find some farmhands to assist him. I will just help him out till he does. I'm not afraid of a little hard work. Oh, you're a nice guy. Ray's is surprisingly considerate, isn't he? You never guess to have that side up to him with his usual attitude. Okay, let's mess around with the investment system. System that I really wanted to mess around when I actually stopped to read what it did. But I couldn't because clicking anything would give us story cutscene. But now I can. So, investments. You use money to to essentially buy upgrades. So, this one, as we can see on here, raise the town level limit by 2, increase visitors. Raise the item level of Misk by 5, which I don't really understand what it does exactly. This one raises the item level of ingots by 5, boost battle drop rate by 50%, which I really wanted, and raise the gathering efficiency of plants by 1. I really wanted this too before grinding, but it is what it is. We are gonna buy these 3 immediately, I think. So let's rank this up and let's see what happens. Gold thread and water. Okay, so we are gonna be needing items, also a lot of money. We can make the gold threads right now if we want to. Give me nature and farming. Gold axe, gold scythes, money, and a lot of random materials. Literally all my lumber. Of these 2, we are gonna start making some money immediately. Let's go manufactory, because the thing we are gonna start using to make money is to sell equipment. Thanks for that. Sorry for putting you through so much trouble. Don't be silly, sis. Why don't you have anything to... You don't have anything to apologize for. Actually, is there anything else we can do to help? It doesn't have to be anything big. Just let us know what we can do to light your load, okay? Well then, could I ask you to clean the memorial stone? The memorial stone? You mean the one up on the hill? Yes, I haven't been able to send anyone to clean it for some time now. I was thinking of handling it myself after work tonight. We're happy to do that. Leave it to us. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, we need to start making money. Quests are not a bad way to make money. Oh, already? What's the new dispatch? On an escort mission. Well, this is a lot of money. So, sure. Defeat the walking mountain. Request escort passing by the monster lair. Beforehand, defeat the walking mountain. Where is that? Also, can I put both orders? Yes. Where is this walking mountain? I want the money. Small, large, big bunny. Walking mountain is a turtle. We don't know where it is. If I check here, I don't see any turtle. No turtle. No turtle. No. No. Dimensional path? There is a new thing there, but no. Here? No. Okay. So probably on the next area we are gonna unlock. There is something on the residential street, so let me go there. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Raze and Randolph talking in town. Now this is a rare sight. I just happened to bump into him. We've been having a nice chat. Oh, what were you talking about? Combat technique, mainly. I suspect this for some time, but you're quite strong yourself, aren't you, Randolph? I can tell you trained, so assume you know how to fight as well. Impressive, you already knew, huh? As you say, I got some training and real-world experience under my belt. Why don't you take on quests yourself, then? As much as I would like to stretch my legs, my position demands that I delegate that side of things to others. Besides, I can rest easy knowing that the investigation are in good hands with all of you. You in particular, Raze. With you around, I will never lack strength out in the field, so there is no need for me to join in. That's right, Raze is the strongest. He got us out of a pinch so many times. I don't like to admit it, but I still have a lot to learn from him. I got to try my hardest to keep it up. Really, you two? Don't think you get anything out of me by buttering me up. It reassures to see you getting along so well. I feel even more confident about having you handle investigations now. Okay, just nice slice of life. I mean, it's true, Raze is super strong, but can you imagine being on a quest with him and Randolph at the same time? I don't think I'll be able to breathe. Yeah, the pressure will be insane. I'll be tired out before we even started. I love this one. I like that one. Okay. Okay, yeah, story is sending me to the bottom area, so that's a new field, so that's probably where we're gonna find the walking mountain. I kinda also want you to do this one. There is some new materials for me to get here. And I'm pretty sure these two are for quests. But let's do story. I'm thinking of doing the random dungeons in my own time, because that's, I think, a little bit better. Maybe, I'm not sure. I do need to sell this stuff. Yeah, how much do I get for selling? 33. Okay, nope, we are not selling yet. We are gonna do Misoto. Let's sell. Let's make some money. Do we get? You guys are probably. That's not what I want to do yet. I should do a section of selling all of this shit. Let's do a section of selling all of this shit. Alchemy. Sell this. So this, blue, green. Remove this one. Do I have anything blue on the left? I can put this here. Green. Equipment. Green. Any pink? Pink. Red. Any red? Red. Blue. Blue. There we go. We should do some sections of selling this stuff. Why? Because I need to set the fairies. They're still not rested. No, they are rested. No, they are rested. The yellow... Sorry, the pink bar is... The pink bar is experience. Right. Customer, cleaning, and inventory. Yeah, okay. Open shop. Level up. Nice. And we got us some experience. And everything... Okay, we can go back to getting levels. Why is that a cutscene? Oh, because we reformed, so the city is being... Oh, no, that's nice. Okay. More. Bomb. Craft. I can sell this, sure. Armor. No, not in this lot. This. Sure. And then pink into green. Pink into green. I'm pretty sure we are not gonna find it. Oh, it doesn't matter. We can just filter in other places. Pink into green. Oh, perfect. What else? I still have to sell one of these. Did I do another pink into green? Yeah, okay. Pick something else. Pink into yellow, sure. Pink into yellow. Nope, nothing here. So just sell whatever. And this one is blue into pink. Blue into pink. So whatever. Open shop. Dun, 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 dun. Why did we sell so much this time? About to get to level 10. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. No, don't skip. I want to see it. These are so low poly. Nice. Manufactured district has been new products. Okay. Before I continue, decorations, we can buy... okay. Decoration. Floor. Our floor has raised product sale by 5%. So if I buy this, it doesn't change anything. This one does. But this one doesn't. But I do like the look of that floor. Yeah, I do like the look of that floor. Okay, what did I get? It was a large one? Yeah. Alright, another boost. Okay. Let's see. This time, let's go with this one, and I'm pretty sure we have to sell one of these. So for the right side, put this dagger. Oh, give me a bomb. Okay. So now it's blue into red. Blue into red. Anything interesting? Yes. Sure. Pink into yellow. Pink into yellow. No, so just whatever. Oh, you can see it on the bar on here, the influence. I did not notice that before. I'm pretty sure 2 is our biggest, so... And this one is red into yellow. Anything interesting? No? Okay, so just pick whatever. Let me pick things that are not manufactured, because manufactured is already max level. And this one was pink into yellow. Just pick things that are not manufactured. This one. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Open shop. They should be exhausted now. Yeah, they are now exhausted. 3 more 200 bonus. More city upgrades. I think we can stop now and then do the next area zone, and then by then they should be back to high stamina, and then we can do another selling. I still need to sell cloth, red, honey, Zetel, beer, and traveler. Okay, all of these are easy to do. There's a lot of things we can do. But yeah, let's, as long as we can do the new item in stock. Oh! Oh, we should absolutely focus on doing this then. And we should also... What rank are we at? We are rank 9. Is there a difference between 9 and 10? Because... there's a lot of ranks to go. Does it go 9-9? Yes. Okay. Decorations. We have tea set and relaxing sofa. Sure. But we only have space for one. I'm gonna put the sofa here. And the tea set here. Kinda would prefer the tea set to be in the middle of the room, but that's okay. How much money did I make on that? 18k, okay. That should hold us for quite a bit. And by that I mean let me immediately spend it all on investments. Also, there's a bunch of new things for me to check. There we go. Rank up. I can immediately make this one if I want to. Town management. This one is the one I want to prioritize because town level limit is the better. Boost gathering efficiency. This is so good. Fairies recover 100% stamina when you gather. Oh, that's also really good. Also, it goes up to 6. Town level by 3. Gathering lumber. 100% stamina when you battle. And 100% stamina when you gather. Bombs, town level. Weapons, use of bombs. Cloth, armor, medicine. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. What is the quest I can deliver? Because I don't know. I also need to talk to all the NPCs to see the new items. What do you have? You were only selling these 3, so now you sell these 2. Okay. Something I learned. When I was making the materials, I bought a bunch of steel balls. And learned that when you buy items... the color and traits of the item you buy are not actually the ones that shows in the shop. In fact, it's random. So if I go here and buy like 5 flowers, they are not gonna be all cursed item blue pink. See, it changes. Every time you buy, there is a new one. And that is really... it's really something. Because it means you can just keep farming a specific one if you need it. Okay. Oh, give me this. Just because there is a speed charge there. I don't know when do they reset. Maybe when you do something, or do they reset when you buy? It's easier to reset than by buying because it's cheap. Oh, this is new. Give me 10. Okay. Mata kitane. Okay, let me check what's that new side quest, and then we can go to the new area. We can leave the investments to later. Hello, are you a traveler? You seem to be having some trouble. And you are? Don't worry, we are not trying to trick you or anything. I'm Rias, an alchemist. I believe this girl is from the third... I think she's a party member from the third Atelier game, which is Lilia, I think. Oh, you're an alchemist. I'm Judith. I'm alchemist myself. Or maybe she's from the 4th or 5th game. I don't know much about those two. Judy Volton, an alchemist and young lady who people call Judy. So, full of energy, she can be a bit of scatterbrained. Is Judy the name of one of the games, maybe? No way, what a coincidence. Nice to meet you, Judy. Anyway, it looks like something was bothering you. Is something the matter? Well, I kinda got tricked by a dishonest merchant. I was out of money when I arrived, and they offered me a loan. The interest wasn't high, and I thought I could cover it with a few requests. But after looking closer, I noticed the handling fee was enormous, 5 times the amount of borrow. 5 times for a handling fee? That is definitely not an honest merchant. I always been so careful about tricks like this, but I just didn't see this one coming. So, what happens if you can't pay? If I can't pay, they are gonna seize things they are gonna seize things of equal value from me. But I managed to negotiate. If I deal with some monsters, they said they will be willing to cancel the debt. The problem is the request they made has so many monsters there is no way I can finish it in time. Right, so they set you up to fail from the start. Shall we help? We can hand monsters around Halfine. Really? That would be a huge help, thank you. Then could you handle these monsters for me? You got it. We'll finish the request and make sure the croc regrets trying to trick you. Defeat Funny Face. Dun, dun, dun. Defeat the Funny Face. Related entry. No. In that case... Guide. Monsters. Funny Face. Not here. Is that the name of an enemy? I'm assuming no. So, oh no, it's here. Funny Face. A boss from Evermaze Forest. Evermaze Forest is the dimensional path. Okay, it's probably... no, it's here. It's this one. Yeah, okay. Let's do this then. I wanted to come here anyway. Let's see if we can get it. Find the key and pass the sealed door. Dim path, sealed paths. Dimensional paths may have areas blocked out by a mysterious power. Look for a key on the same floor to gain access. You may find treasures inside. 3 can only be used on the floor they are found on. Oh, also known as the usual mystery dungeon system. Good. New items. Yeah. We are gonna start getting a bunch of new shit. What the hell? Okay, this is the key. New item. Sir Apple. But we are not here for items, we are here for Funny Face. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get one. Oh yeah, now Raze is quickly because one of his passives... Let me test this. Oh yeah, these are code punies, I did not realize. I know that these are special. There was something in a loading zone about this. They are resistant to physical and magical, but they are not resistant to spells. And they die. Okay. So attack. And that plus her extra. Nice. So are these like, what do they do? They drew... Okay, the experience in SP is good. The gold is really good for a monster. Really good for a monster. What drops do they have? Gold pony balls and nothing else. But there was a different color there. I do not want to abandon. I want to see my basket. A rank. Gold glow. Greatly rise sales price. Do I want to sell this or do I want to use those as materials to make items I can sell for decent amount? Not sure. For now we're just gonna keep those. Also the enemies are starting to have decent HP. Not enough to make a difference, but they're starting to get some. With this wind, that's fine. Basic attack should still... Oh, damn! Hola! Yeah, the experience of the Golden Pony was not that different. What? Atulus Glow Dew. Why does it look like... This is the door? Yeah. Okay, oh, so the key is to a door place with a treasure chest. Okay. Sky Bubble! I needed that for one of the alchemy. Also, I need to upgrade this skill a lot because I'm pretty sure that's the first AoE we have. And AoE are good. Oh man, we are so over level and over gear. This game is already an easy game. But if you're not breaking the game... breaking the game with good alchemy is a good part of the fun of Atelier. Okay, 2 new rings. Let's check those. The ones I have right now are these. Why is the color different? Our status charge. These ones have item level boost and defense charge. This one has a better link bonus, but the passive is not good enough. Oh, this is the flower we just bought from the shop. Is this the funny face? No. Oh, he's out. Okay. That was a triple attack. Okay. He's weak to thunder, so I'm gonna use that. Can I... Maybe? Nah, probably not. I cannot finish this turn. Yeah, her Gale is not gonna do enough. Yeah. Status nullification. We're getting a lot of SP in these fights. Okay, so we still don't have the funny face. But that's okay. I don't think we were gonna get on the first floor anyways. Go and grab some AP. Let me boost the speed since we're just basic attacking. Okay, is the second floor gonna... Is that a fish? Living fossil, yeah, that's a fish. Is the second floor gonna be a different floor or is it gonna be a boss? Also, still no fairies. Field boss encounter. Let's finish checking. More new items. Okay, we have a boss fight there. More new materials. Pretty much everything gives me so many new materials. Yatta! Gathering where it's warm. Okay. Any enemy? No, just the staircase. Okay. The one that is weak. Sorry, the one that... Oh, I pressed triangle instead of square. That's fine. Just confused me for a second. We're probably gonna use this item actually in the boss fight, because why should we not use a debuff item on a boss fight? Iris Stone. Okay, these are not normal materials. What the fuck are these? Mystery ingredient. What might be used for? Are these like items you use to force an item to be a specific color? Or to add animal material as a property to one? No, that doesn't make sense. The color one makes sense. It makes sense there would be some way to manipulate color outside of the craft itself. It doesn't surprise me. But the animal one is weird. The moment we leave the dungeon, it's probably gonna trigger a cutscene tutorial, so... Okay, let's test this. Just debuff him. And complete with a taunt. 170 to 340. He has double attack, okay. Too early. I want to see how much damage Rias is gonna cause. And a defense down on top of all of that. This is gonna be a... Okay, I actually was hoping for a bit more. Maybe the effect of the item was done. 2 level ups for that? Really? That... Okay. Also, there was a big second. That was probably the equipment. We don't need to look at those equipments yet. I guess we can just wait until we are done with the dungeon. Come on, funny face. We get so many items on just clicking on a block. Okay, nothing here. I'm just gonna start ignoring the enemies that are not the one we are looking for. Hello. Battle drops inhibitor traits, other traits. What is inhibitor traits? Let's go with quality of monster drops. B, double B with C. It's only 200. What? This one is new. If it's not new, I'm thinking I'm gonna just ignore, because we have already reached a point where our inventory is generally starting to get... Our basket is generally starting to get full. These are the funny faces, yes. Boom. No. Dun, dun, dun. I should kill the right one. No, but that's okay. Attack and then the follow-up finishes the order. Okay, in that case, now I think I'm just gonna... More of this bizarre iris stuff. Okay, let me stop clicking. Here we the ferry. XP, item level up. Give. Oh, these are both good. Give item level up. You have a B into a C, sure. Is there a limit on the amount of ferries? Probably. Okay, let's try just beeline as many floors as we can. And just not do too many fights. Okay, this is the final floor. Okay. So we were close to the end. Let's do this again. Nice. And go do photo. No. Yes. No. Do photo, and then we need to heal him because I did not pay attention to his HP, and he's starting to get low. Healing salve on yourself. He is weak to thunder or fire. In that case, lightning bomb. And let's just hope we can out DPS him before he kills our tank. Why is the bar on the bottom left down to 1? Not sure, not sure. Here's analyze. Bomb. There goes half. You're just gonna continue healing yourself. Let me go for another dark water here. Good job, good job. Okay, do I want to taunt again? I don't think I do. Do attack debuff. Yeah, if I taunt again, he's gonna die. Do a self-heal right now. Recare damage. Oh, he's using the AoE attack. Ah, yeah, that's the problem of learning multiple skills with him. I was thinking his skill kinda look weird. This should be enough to kill. Nice. 1300. That was much less than the boss. Maybe it's because that was a random boss, so random boss have a much better reward, I guess. Takara. And do I get something new for doing this? Okay, in that case, every time we open a new dungeon, we should do those early. Yeah, so we should do this every maze. Okay, this is gonna send me to it. Okay, so we can start from the easy one and go and continue going up and up and up, so we can carry the fairy bonus. This has new items. This has new items. Give me the key. No new items. No, I guess the mushroom is new. Drink row. Or do we already have it? How much is your basket? Yeah. If we find new things, we try to grab it. If we don't, we just try to conserve space. And then later on I can come here again. We have a ton of... You have a limit of 9,999 items. And I'm pretty sure I have already passed the 4,000. So I do need to do a cleanup section where I sell a bunch of the completely low-level useless stuff. Because there is a lot of materials I have, like 30, 40, and we don't need 30, 40. Okay, let me queue you so I can grab the fairy. I forgot to heal. Oh, this is gonna be a fun fight. Can I... No, I should not even try to auto DPS these guys. We probably should return to base then, because we need to recharge our items and heal. Yeah. Does he have enough AP for the AoE? No. We can do another Lies, and that should kill this one. Yes. Defense down, and then poison. Good target, good target. There we go. Okay, we were able to survive for one random encounter, and that's pretty much it. Holy shit, that's a lot. Let me do some gathering then. And let me just open this door so I can grab the treasure chest. Grab. Run. Let me hire you. And then we go back to city. XP doesn't matter because we're just gonna go back. Ooh, AB! We got our first AB. Nice. So yeah, it was obvious, but higher level zone means higher level fairies. Didn't need to be said, but how do I leave? How do I leave? Do I have to keep going until... I don't know how to leave. Oh, can I not leave in the middle? Oh, maybe I cannot leave in the middle. In that case, what can I do? Heal him like this, and we are just gonna be lying to the boss. And hopefully we can kill the boss. There's a new thing here. I don't want you. We don't want random encounters. Random encounters are bad. Stay away. I'm just gathering here. Stay away, stay away. Suddenly the game became a stealth simulator. I should not be checking gathering, but come on. Of course I'm gonna check the gathering. Dodge, 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 dodge. Here we go. Here. Oh, it's probably gonna be level 10. Field boss. We are gonna ignore the field boss. Give me the key. That's the exit, but I do want to see if I can find the room for the equipment. Since there's a chance we are gonna get into a combat and die, is there anything good here? HP charge, attack charge. Not really. The passives are decent, are better than our currently, but I care much more about the traits than the passives. There's a second boss here. So a room can have double boss. Good to know. Oh, the door is there. Go here. Grab this. That thing on my right side is probably a gold puni. If I fight you, are you gonna be isolated? We are gonna try. Yeah. You are gonna basic attack because I want you to get some of your EP back before the boss fight. Ah, taking that damage is bad. Okay, he was able to recover a little bit of the AP. And he got the level up. Okay, so I have to dodge and go up, up, up. I'm gonna be annoyed if there is a way to leave the dungeon in the middle and I just did not realize there was a button I could press somewhere. Okay. Giant Puni. Okay, is there something we can do? Heal him before battle. What is the new one we got? Level B rank. Boost the skill power 90 and perform a multitask. That is actually really strong. Is this? Oh, this is level 2 attack boost. This is generally better actually. If it's equipped, then we probably can save it. Okay, let's do our best. 16k and he does. Okay, no, we cannot win this. That's a shame. Let's hope we don't lose everything. Damage increases the lower HP is and his further increasing attack has a status effect. I mean, yeah. That did nothing. He's weak to thunder and wind. Yeah. No, we cannot do hard dungeon, we can only do medium. And after doing medium, we should retreat. And we are gonna have to do a medium again because we are mostly like gonna lose our inventory. If I do precision guard, do we stay at 1 HP? No, you stay at 1 HP on the first hit, but if you only have 1 HP, you die. Okay. And this multi-hit probably also bypassed that. Did we lose everything? That was just a restock. God damn, that's expensive. Okay, start by order receive. Where is the line? Yep, we lost everything. That is annoying. But that's okay. It's my fault for over... Did it not count? Really? Okay, now that is not something I agree with. Level 29, okay. With this being 5 and this being 15, I thought it was gonna be like 22 or something like that. No, that is much higher level. We cannot do that dungeon. Okay, let's do another round of this now. Did we lose the fairies we hire? Is there a way for me to check that? I don't think there is a way to check from here. Okay. We are gonna... Now... The worst part is that before, whenever there was a new item, there was an interrogation point, so I could click it, grab, and see that it was a new item. Now, since we already grabbed those items, like the crab here, it's not being marked as a new item anymore, so I don't know what's new item and it's not, aside from memory. We also lost the drop from the... Oh, I was gonna say it from the golden pony, but here's a gold and silver one, so at least we're gonna get that back. Oh, that's how it works, okay. Silver needs to be melee and gold needs to be magic. Dun-dun-dun. Maybe there's a way to quit the dungeon. I should check online after, but probably not. That's the... We kept the... On the stone. Oh, you can abandon if you're on the first floor. What is this? On the stone, okay. And Puni. We need to fight another gold face. Just do the dungeon and do with a lot of gathering. And then not care about... Even... Oh, there was something else. Did we keep... We keep the SP. Yeah, we got a lot of SP. Let me buy... The left side. How far can I go? And it start becoming extremely expensive. Okay. Get me a bunch of this. We can get this. We can get this. Okay. And then after we are done and get another 2,000. Oh, another thing. No, she kept the equipment. Okay. So the equipment we keep. That makes sense. That's why we did that in the first place. Tornado, 30 AP, 60 power, deals air damage to enemy, reduce defense, and increase duration of debuff. The duration of debuff is honestly the important part of that skill. No. Okay. We're about to hit 2 hours and we have not done a single progress in story. That's fine. Having this being a very experimental stream is also good. Here we do. Okay, yeah, we should be fighting the enemies. There is still new drops to be gotten from them. Oh, also, funny face. The one on the right is not weak to... Sorry, the one in the middle is not weak to thunder or wind, so leave it to them. Finish this one. And then we can focus on the jellyfish. Well, everyone. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I love soundtrack from Atelier, man. I love... Oh yeah, the Iris stuff. We lost that too. Phosphor! Oh! Hello. Can you give me something good before the boss? Fairy encounter or battle drop? I don't care about the fairy that much, so I'm gonna go for battle drops. And sure, we can hire you. I should also check if there is a way... Oh. for me to fire fairies in case there is a max limit on fairies, because there is a max limit on fairies. Let's not act as that's not obvious gonna be a thing. Dun, 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 dun. I am actually very surprised with how expensive it was to refill the items, but maybe one of the 2 debuffs items I have is like extremely expensive, and that's where all the cost is from. On the other hand, it is quickly and easy to make money. I just was pressing the button because tech. So yeah, it's easy to make money back. More of this Atlas stuff. Yo, oisho. You get so much experience from these random dungeons. Okay, this one is different. Last time it was a fairy. Do I need to worry? No. No. Let's just do basic attacks and that should be enough. He only has 4k. Attack plus. The first time was 2800 experience, right? Which gave me 2 level ups. Well, we did not lose. I was thinking maybe this time was gonna be as good, but it doesn't matter because we did not lose the experience. Do I... Sure, let's keep the town. Yeah, he's also weak to wind. Sorry, to thunder. Analyze. Free analyze. And then the poison. Ah. The taunt every time. Basic attack should be enough at this point. Okay, this one gave much less experience. And the drops, 2 drops, rapier fish. Oh. And there is a treasure, but we cannot grab it. So let's fight and move on. Yeah, cleaning the inventory, that's something I can do off stream, because like, who wants to watch someone just sell 7 of this, sell 8 of this, sell 9 of this, sell 6 of this? Like, it's boring. It's boring. No. But aside from that, yeah, we should not be doing too much stuff off stream, because it's never fun to watch a playthrough where someone is doing stuff off. That's a lot of items. And this should be the final one. Treasure! Use the AoE, just... Yeah, it's not worth it. At least not yet. It's probably gonna be worth it after we put SP on it. I should just be advancing story, if for no other reason, just to grab the new party members. It feels like we are only on these 3 guys for so long. Shinhaken. Dun 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 dun. Hurry! I think I'm not gonna hire you. You don't have A or S. Then I don't think I should be caring about you. Yeah. Bye bye. Also, did not count? We did defeat the funny face. Do I have to talk to her? Was the funny face we defeated the wrong funny face? Do I have to leave the dungeon alive for it to count? That would explain why it's not counting right now. Diamond gemstone. More iris stuff. Another fairy, that is. Face and other, like go for others. I don't know what they are. And does he have max 60 or does he have max? Yeah, he has max 70. What else can we do if I want to increase my power enough to try to beat that boss right now? More healing items. Healing items and debuffs. Rebuild the accessories. I should check if the things in the basket have tier 2 traits. So for example... Oh, we do have... Oh, but it's on these ones. It doesn't count then. But if we can get materials with these two, we can make better equipment. And that's what I mean when I said by the end of this stream, the good equipments we made are already obsolete. The moment we get boost or we get a new metal, they become useless. Not useless, but we are now capable of making better stuff. But again, making stuff is the joy of the game. We are not going to be making every single tier, because if we did, we are pretty much would have to do crafting at the start of every single stream. And that's a bit too much. Maybe every 2 or 3 tiers. And also the first tier is always reasonable, easy to make, because you only need basic traits. And those are, you can normally get a lot early. It's not difficult to have like a bunch of attack and speed boost just laying around. You will need to advance the game enough where the next 2 tiers are also... Oh yeah, I did need to check if we can combine the traits. So in the other atelier, you could combine attack plus 5 with attack plus 10 to make attack plus 15. And you then combine that with the other ones. And then you you do attack plus 5 plus attack plus 10 to make attack plus 15. And then you combine attack plus 15 with attack plus 10. Or was it then you wait until the other one and then you do the combination of the first with the second combination? I don't remember. I don't remember the exact way. Well, we are gonna figure it out as we go. He is taunted, right? Yeah. Well, let's do defense. I should have used Photon early. I am underestimating the boss. Kokoda. And lightning bomb. You can do thunder now. Your thunder is a good DPS, so we should be using it. Why were we down to level 1 the friendship bar. Oh boy. I think I can win. Because this is gonna then use his attack, which should do a lot. And even if her attack is not gonna do a lot when combined with raised, yeah. Nice. So this time we are gonna go back to the city. Yes. And now, go back to the atelier. Only 300 this time. Good, 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 good. Did it not count then? Does it not count because I defeat a funny face in the random dungeon and it has to be one in the field? Because it's probably gonna trigger a cutscene when we do it. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah. Let me buy a bunch of this. And then here's 200 and 200, 200 and 200, 200 and 200. Okay. In that case, the next thing should be probably this AoE. Okay, so any excuse to not just advance story? I can't. Why is there something there? Can't think of much, so we should just advance story. Also, does the enemies we kill count for this? Yes, this one is we have to deliver. Oh, there is something else I want to do. We should do another round of selling. Why? Because this is how you trigger the funny face. No. Why? It's there. Okay, let's just go there. They're right here, and oh, these are the funny. Okay, so it's specifically these three who are here. Okay, and they are a bit stronger. Okay. Hold up. One more. Random gift. Are they buff each other? Let's just go one by one. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, maybe because of his buffs. Okay. Yeah, they can do... They buff it themselves every time they do it. You cannot do anything. I just bombed to break him. There we go. We can do it here. Oh, this one was effective. I thought it was gonna do nothing. Now she has extra AP. Let's try the tornado. I was expecting a little bit more. Not in matter of numbers. The numbers was kind of what I was expecting. Just expecting this like effect to be a bit cooler. Okay, quest. Hello, Rias Shade, you beat those monsters. Thank you, you got me out of hot water. You're welcome, just be careful not to fall for it again. I know how it goes now. The next one to try the same trick is in big trouble. I owe you one, so if I can help with anything, just let me know. I'll be in half five for a while, so you can count on me. Thanks, we'll let you know if something comes up. Quest complete. Enough the ability to place orders with Judy. There we go. Next, go to Star Landing. I have a quest to deliver. And a bunch of these achievements. No, dispatches. The achievements do nothing, right? Best selling item. Defeat extra large mushroom. Okay, and that is... That is an item that you can use that has reasonably good effect. Oh, you're limited to 2. Okay. I don't need to invest right now. Let me check. With this much hunting, how is the stamina for the fairies? Not full, but it's recovery. Should be able to do 2 sellings. Let's see. Where do I want to start? I remember that that was an item. The taste looking bad was an item. Cloth was an item. What other things I need to... Oh, there's a lot more here. 20 of 20 of 2... Sorry, 12 of 20. So that's the limit, okay. Market conditions, I'm not gonna even try to understand this shit or this shit. Cloth, Zetel, honey and red neutralizer. Honey and red neutralizer. Red neutralizer. Remove. Put it here and honey. Blue. We can put blue here. Okay, in that case, the rest... any of these are worth a lot. This one. This is the DLC item. You know what? I'm not gonna be using this. I don't like using DLC. Well, at least not the ones that are a bit annoying. I think attack boost and HP boost, that's good. Expensive. Okay. Let's see. Green. These 3, these 2. Go for this one. Blue. And green. As I said, let's make some money. Level up, good. A lot of levels here. No, good, 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 good. More levels up, good. I could see myself completely ignoring the story and just spending hours just playing around with all the systems in this game. There was a message that... Oh, is it because I have everything level 4? Yeah, the city's got it, is looking better. There are now houses everywhere. Nice. Decorations. Do we have better, more slots? No. Traveler vest, I can do that. I don't think I can do. I can make a dark water. Yeah. Oh, you have to sell a lot of multiple items. Another 200. The healing elixir and the traveler. Okay. The thing I want is this. Casual. Add gramophone, add knight armor. Customer server, staff slot, product shelf, inventory. Okay, there are some important levels here. Not many here, and that's already over. So we don't get a lot more inventory slots. Oh, we do have an inventory slot here, and here, and here. How did I not realize? Oh. Okay, customer service. Aside from my A rank here, Bobon is B. And that's the best we get. In that case... Well, for you, it doesn't matter, honestly. Pliny. Pliny, we go for Pota. We could do the hard dungeons just to grab a few fairies. And inventory... You are the better one. I don't know how better this is gonna be, but we will see. We wanna sell this, this. Just keep putting equipments here. Red into blue. Any red into blue? No. Any red into pink? No, pink into red, pink into red, pink into red. No red into pink. Any pink into yellow? Pink into yellow. Okay, so filter red into pink. I can sell this, sure. And then red into blue. Sure. I don't care about selling this stuff because now we can craft it, and crafting is what really matters. Bunch of level ups and residential and nature. Farm district has new products. Let's do... I put sales price. Oh, it's selling this. Let's not. Do nature. No. Do... I don't know. Blue. Sure. Blue into red. Blue into... Why am I not using filter? We do have blue into red. Okay, and that should be the final farming. Sorry, the final selling. Nice. Residential level up. Let's do one final one. They still have energy for one more. Also, before I do one more... Yeah, it's crafting this stuff. And then what we need is nature. I'm not selling this too. Blue stuff. I can sell this, and I can sell this. No, not that one. That one's an attack charge. Keep that one. Nice. I don't see those are nature, but... a lot of level ups. Well, they know what they were doing, I guess. Everything level up. Nice. How much money do we have now? 50. Okay, and we have a lot of new things to see. Let me check. Ooh, golden bug net. Yeah. Fine. Instead of this, you can sell. You can buy sky bubbles now. Good. Oh, we are gonna do a little bit of crafting then, so we can. If I can buy the gold net here, we can probably also buy other upgrade materials. Gold axe, gold scythe. Yep. And then we can also do probably another level of development of the city. That is a bunch of interesting things there. I should not be wasting money. We don't need to waste. Balloon. We need this to craft the Luff. Luff is the wind bomb. Give me. Night. Okay. Buy this just because it has charge. Sorry, there were 2 items with 3 charge, but okay. Why do 2 of you still have the icon of new? You should not have that icon. Yeah. Okay, now we'll away. Probably because you need to look at every item, but since I just went fast, maybe it did not register. Okay, that should. There we go. What materials do I have to do the next set of investments? And how much money do I have to? It was 5k, so 25. We have that. Yeah. Gold threads, super powder, radiant plate, gold axe, gold scythe. So gold scythe, gold axe, and gold threads. We do have access to these 3. We are gonna use all the lumber, but that's okay. Because we are still gonna start getting more lumber now that we have the better axe. Bunny jelly, super powder. Oh, the super powder is also here. Gold axe, gold scythe, daydream crystal, gold bug net. And there is also new recipes on the recipe tree. I'm probably gonna do this stuff on my free time. Nice. Golden net makes sense. Okay. So first... Oh, you have to use a net. We have to use a gold line, which is not something I wanted to use. Because that's the material we need for this. Okay, let's make the other stuff then. Let's make the gold threads. 1. 1 more. Just... There we go. And the other item we need 5 is super powder. Where is super powder? Probably in the skill 3 of something. I don't need to make one of you to sell, so let me just make it. Okay, just so we can sell it. Now we need to find where the new powder is. Oh, here you go. Gunpowder. And there we go. And give me another set of this. This should be enough. Okay, so we have the gold thread and we have the gold powder. We want the X and the scythe. We need goldenite. Where do I get goldenite? From gold punies. Okay. But, I did not expect me to go back to farming gold punies. But I guess that's what we gotta do. Let's go farm gold punies. But first, let me do the investment. We are just not advancing the story. When we go back to advance the story, I'm gonna advance and do like immediately. I'm gonna be like, we should have done this from the start. You can be absolutely sure. Started by entry number. We have a lot of puni. We still need more shit. Oh, we have a lot of more here. We have a bunch of this. Wood color, okay. Super powder. You need a bunch of uni. And that should give this series more levels. Yeah. Reinforced Zeta, multicolor dye, radiant gold, and okay. So, oh, I wanna need lumber. You're gonna need the lumber. So, priority right now is gonna... Anyway, we are gonna grab because I'm not advancing without having the gold on everything. So that's that is already out of question. I think I'm gonna stop here then because we are at 2 hours. Yesterday I did an hour, so I can put those two together for a normal stream size. And then on my free time, I'm gonna grind the gold ponies because watching 40 minutes of me grinding gold ponies is not fun. So yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, that works for me. So, thank you very much for watching today's stream. If you're interested in watch more of my content live, I try to stream on Twitch every day. If you're interested in watch some of my old content, I try to archive everything on my YouTube channel. And once again, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you will join me tomorrow. Bye bye. I'm just looking at the quest lines and seeing if there's anything. Yeah. Bye bye.